How do you achieve a good settlement agreement from your employer? My name is Haresh Sood, Direct Access Barrister and filmmaker, and I will be telling you about how you can make sure you exit on good terms with your employer. Once it is clear that your relationship with your employer is going to end and a settlement agreement is likely to emerge, one of the things you need to do is make sure you read that settlement agreement and the terms of termination in detail and check whether or not you agree with the monies that you're going to be paid. If you're not happy with the terms of that agreement, my suggestion always is to clients that you go back to the employer and try and battle out any issues that are outstanding or negotiate any further terms to the agreement. Only book me to review the agreement once you are satisfied that that is the agreement you want to proceed with. If you're not sure or you want legal advice on whether or not you should accept the agreement, that then becomes a different source of consultation, because many times what I find is people want to know whether or not they have a case. And if you think you want advice on whether or not you've got a case, then you need to book one of the other consultations, such as a reduced fee consultation package. And in that, I can assist you on whether or not you should or should not take the settlement agreement. What a lot of people assume is that the money the employer is going to pay for the settlement agreement will also include consultation advice to tell you whether or not you should or should not take that settlement agreement. And I must make it clear that they're two separate things. So if you are ready and you want to engage in settlement discussions, go ahead, finalize them, or you can then instruct me to try and negotiate a higher package through an additional package of my own. And that way you can then try and see if you can improve the package from the employer that you're being offered. But just be mindful of the fact they are two separate things. If you are ready and you've had your settlement agreement negotiated and you just want it signed off and have it all read through with all the terms explained to you, then you can instruct me, then I can go through the settlement agreement with you. If you think, actually, I'm not sure whether I should take the settlement agreement or not, and I think I need some advice before I accept this agreement, just be mindful that the money that the employer is going to pay me through your settlement agreement will not cover that, because that is a different sort of consultation, because they're not going to pay for you to go and get advice on whether or not you should be suing them. They are only going to be paying for legal fees, which enable me as a lawyer to confirm to you that the terms and conditions are satisfactory. If you feel you want additional advice, then by all means you can do that through a reduced fee consultation package, through the Legal Lab Reduced Fee Clinic. And that way you can get the best of both worlds, because you've got a reduced fee consultation and I can go through everything with you. And then once and if you're happy, then you can just sign off the settlement agreement and we can go through all the terms and conditions once they've all been negotiated.